Hey ladies, thanks for tuning back into the Securely Hers podcast. After wrapping up Season 1, we took a breather to gear up for an even more insightful Season 2, inspired by all your feedback. Season 2 holds significant weight. Think of it as your go-to guide for personal cybersecurity. It's like an extension of Season 1, so if you've missed out on that, it's a good idea to catch up. Much of this season draws from my experiences in teaching corporate cybersecurity awareness training, but it's tailored for your daily digital life at home. Fun fact, tuning into this podcast not only safeguards your home devices, but also turns you into a tech-savvy star at work.
The rise of targeted cyber attacks on families. Welcome to Securely Hers, the podcast that delves deep into the world of personal cybersecurity. I'm your avatar host, for Veronica Duff, and today we're embarking on a journey to understand how the digital threats faced by corporate executives and key staff members can extend to their families. In today's interconnected world, everyone is a potential target, but those with higher stakes can often become the primary focus of cyber adversaries. Before we dive in, here's a sobering statistic. In a recent study, over 60% of high-level executives reported that they or their organizations had been the victims of a cyber attack or data breach. But more alarmingly, a significant portion admitted that their families were also targeted in some form. Today we'll explore why and how. The classic technique we've all heard about, phishing. But now, attackers have a more sinister version tailored for their high-profile targets, spear phishing. Instead of casting a wide net, they're targeting their spear with pinpoint precision. Let's unravel this. Spear phishing is particularly dangerous because it's customized. An attacker might scour a CEO's family member's social media for personal details, birthdays, favorite places, recent purchases, and then craft an email that looks entirely legitimate. The aim? To make the recipient click on a malicious link or download an infected file. Right, and these aren't just random hackers. Some are part of sophisticated cybercrime organizations, state-sponsored groups, or competitors with deep pockets. Their resources and patience are extensive, making their phishing emails highly convincing. Absolutely. And that's just the beginning. We also have voice phishing or vishing. In this scenario, the attacker might call a family member pretending to be from the bank or a service provider, leveraging information they've gathered to sound authentic and trick them into revealing sensitive details. And let's not forget about smishing, phishing's SMS cousin. Those alarming texts that create a sense of urgency, like suspicious activity detected on your account. Click here immediately, can lure even the tech-savvy. These attacks have one thing in common: they prey on emotion, be it fear, urgency, or curiosity. And they're more likely to be successful if they're targeting someone not directly in the corporate world, like a family member, who might not be as vigilant. I recently came across an incident where the teenage daughter of a top executive clicked on a link from a friend, which turned out to be a spear phishing attempt. It compromised their home network, leading to a chain of events that eventually breached the corporate network of the executive. It's a chilling reminder of our vulnerabilities. But beyond the technical aspects, there's also a significant emotional and psychological impact on families. Imagine always second-guessing every email you get or every call you receive. Exactly. It's not just about data breaches or financial losses. It's about living in constant fear, the strain on relationships, and the emotional toll it takes, especially when your loved ones are used as pawns in a bigger game. Education is key. We need to ensure that everyone, regardless of their age or tech proficiency, understands these threats. Regularly updating and patching software, being cautious with unsolicited communications, and using two-factor authentication are just some basic steps to start with. As we wrap up this episode, I want to emphasize the importance of family-wide cybersecurity awareness. The threats are real, but with knowledge and caution, we can all be safer. Thank you for tuning in to Securely Hers. Join us in the next episode as we delve deeper into the art of deception in the digital realm. Stay safe and stay informed.